valley where they got organized to fight the Philistines. The Philistines took positions on one hill while Israel took positions on the opposite hill, and there was a valley between them. A champion named Goliath from Gath came out from the Philistine camp. He was more than 9 feet tall. He had a bronze helmet on his head, wore a bronze scale armor weighing 125 pounds. Goliath is the champion of the Philistine army, meaning he is the one that they send out. And he stands there and he says, "You send out your biggest, toughest, strongest guy to fight me. And we will be in a, writ small, a picture of a battle. If your best fighter can beat me, then we will be your slaves. But if I win, then you will be our slaves." So looking at the giant in front of them and thinking about everything that could go wrong, the entire army of Israel, all the way up to King Saul, is beside themselves in fear, and they do not know what to do. But this isn't just a one-day story. This happens for 40 days. Every day, every morning, the giant would walk down the hill to the foot of the valley. He would yell and he would taunt. He would beg the army, "Please send someone to come and fight me." But for 40 days, day after day after day, nothing changes. Nothing moves. Now, if this is the movie that we're watching, it's at this point in the story where we cut to a completely different scene, new place, new people. There's an older man, his name is Jesse, and he calls his son in from the fields where he's watching the sheep. He gathers up whatever food he can spare, wraps it up, hands it to his son. Jesse tells his son, David, "Take this food to your brothers." David's older brothers were in the army that was cowering in fear of Goliath. David is supposed to take this bread and this cheese to the camp, deliver it to his brothers, and return to his father with some kind of news. Whether his brothers are okay or not, how is the army doing? In Scripture, this moment where David goes to take the food to the army, this is where the